I have 24 hours to make an anime. It's the challenge I gave myself for some reason. It's 2025 and the best way to start the new year for me is to hurt myself. God knows why. The real question is, what can I truly achieve in 24 hours? I kept thinking about it for days and days and days, so I just went to try. For this 24 hours challenge, I put myself little restrictions as I have to make an anime with more than one character to spice up everything, make an anime genre that I don't really enjoy watching, so it gets harder to do it, and of course the episode should have a plot and an ending. It should be more than 1 minute. So I guess let's see how much can I do all of that with 24 hours only. So first of all, I woke up at 8 AM and proceed to make my awesome breakfast that's gonna feed me for the next 24 hours. Then at 8:30 I started to draw. I felt more comfortable to start with making up designs for the main characters, but to make the whole process faster I decided to use my two good friends Ossie and mine. So here the original design that I used. So this is what's going to be the three main characters. For the genre of the anime, if we think what is the kind of anime that is super mass produced since the last few years, the only thing that comes in my mind is isekai. Isekai anime seems to be the one kind that, for some reason, that keep getting anime adaptation. The fact that there is so much adaptation, that might be the big secret of doing an anime with low-cost production. Maybe I'm wrong, I might be copying, we will see that. It's a big challenge for me because I barely watched this kind of anime recently because the amount of it is really a lot. But the one thing that isekai anime have to gain your curiosity is that there is always a twist in it. I don't know, like for example, I reincarnated as a drug dealer in New York City, but I used to be a cute girl. I don't know if it's already done, but someone should do it if it's not.
Give the money now, hurry up.
Imagine. Anyway, now I have my character and the genre, but I don't have the twist of this whole thing. Let's think a bit more. 3 anime girls, friendship, anime girls, friendship. I might have an idea. Hear me out. What if it's 3 girls from the same music band? Anime girls doing music is a trope that never gets old, right? That's it. We have it. We have our concept. Isekai bound girls. Bound girls that got killed and now have to survive in a fantasy world. Now that I have my story, I am really inspired of how I have to translate it in a storyboard. I started to draw everything. I even got scared of the amount I had to do in only one day because when I'm inspired, I just draw way too much. But anyway, here what we got for the storyboard. Okay now, so after doing the storyboard, I felt a bit scared by the time and what I need to do. I started to draw the first scenes and background mostly. While I was doing the background, I understood that I have to use cheap rat technique to go faster. For example, making less background will be the better. This video is mostly about me doing rat jujutsu technique to avoid to lose time basically. Like reusing old drawing from another scene, like copy and paste, all of that. All of these little tricks kind of like make the whole process funnier because I have to think about how to do something that I have in my mind that will require a lot of time and effort in something that is really goofy. So at the end of the day, it's teaching me to not take myself too much serious. But I have the problem. The problem is, sometime after drawing a lot the whole day, I get tired. Super plot twist, isn't it? So somehow I went away from my desk, and then my room, and then my whole house to go on a walk that actually stole me at least 1 hour. I felt really bad procrastinating, but at the same time, it felt like it was almost an important thing to do in this. I do feel like sometimes It's part of the work process to put your head away from what you're doing for a long time duration. I was really scared and stressed, but once I stepped outside, somehow all my head burdens went away. I was really feeling like once I'm at home, I'll do so much better and faster. This is a reminder that sometimes, Oji, to lock in at your fullest, you have to unlock. Yeah, it seems paradoxal, but to have a better grasp of what you are doing, you have to go away from it. We have to keep in mind that human perception is something really complex. Alright, so after my walk I was back at it, and every scenes I was doing I exported it on Clip Studio as a MP4 and then put it in After Effects to give it a more crusty old look because aesthetic. Drawing animation, then After Effects, and then Sony Vegas. By the way, if you're still that far in the video and you feel like supporting me, don't forget to subscribe. That will help a lot in my work and I will be really grateful. Thank you. The more we went to the end of the challenge, the more I knew I will have to cut some shot, and that got me a bit sad. So I had to reuse old shot, but at the same time I really did my best to make the story have a proper ending and being super close to what I had in mind. It's not perfect, obviously, but I think that for 24 hours and some minutes and hours wasting here and there, I kind of like what I did. I do feel like it's pretty okay. I even had the help of my friend Tapacat for the ending music. He really did a great job at inspiring me for the plot, so thank you a lot. I also had the help for the voice acting with the Goblin's character.
No, I sound like a fucking monkey. Yeah, like a monkey.
Thank you, Strita! And here we are, here the result.
あざっスノップドッグ大好き。スノップって何ですか？スノップドッグはアメリカのラッパーです。そう。私たち今から大人の世界に行く。それで絶対大デビューになる。だと思ったけど。おはよう。起きました。おはようネジピ。ネジピは死んだだと思ったから体を食べるとかを食べないとかの話してたんだ。でね、私たちは死んだけどもう一回異世界に生まれたらしいよ。それはひどいね。ステータス。すごい。あれ？ゴブリンがいる。コメちゃん、泣かないで。メイビー、まさか。コメちゃん、 ゴブリンに一番できることを見せてあげろ。青春の味あげるわ。行こう。おー。
I don't know what you think about it. I don't know if you will watch this kind of anime. I don't know what do we think. But personally, I'm not too disgusted with what I've done. I had fun making this, and yeah. From making the concepts, design, animating, and voice acting, everything was really a good time for me despite the hardships. And the most important in all that, I do think it's like being able to have some friends to contribute of what I do is truly something that I can treasure. It's really way less lonelier like this, and thank you so much. I hope that I will be able to see you next time. And yeah.